Welcome to the ReelPeachFest Film Festival, featuring 1 to 3 minute shorts with a focus on Okanagan stories and adventures, or a concept deriving from and or containing a peach. Special thanks to our sponsors.
This is Penticton. It's a city located entirely on the surface of the earth. To ensure people know where they are, local leaders built giant letters into the side of this hill in 1937. Historians claim it was built to put Penticton on the map, but scientists now believe the sign is so large it is actually visible from outer space, allowing astronauts, alien life forms, and tourists from Alberta to find their way here. Penticton sits directly between two lakes, which are both made of water, and if you fall into them, you will get wet. Why are there two lakes? Scientists believe that if there was only one, it would simply be a lake. But because there are two, there are mathematically more than one. This creates a rare geographical phenomenon known as a second lake. Even though a whole city separated them, the two lakes wanted to stay friends. So they built a channel between them, like a long, liquid telephone line, just so they could stay in touch. So what makes a town surrounded by two lakes so special? I am PentictoKnight, and I will be your guide. We move now to the edge of Okanagan Lake. Beneath these calm, murky waters lies the Okanagan's most famous resident, the Ogopogo. According to local legend, the Ogopogo is a massive, snake-like sea monster. Scientists believe it is either an undiscovered prehistoric species or a floating log that someone looked at after 3 glasses of wine. Is he out there right now, watching us from the depths? Probably not. It is Tuesday. In 1991, local citizens famously rolled the original peach into the water. Historians claim it was a riot, but experts now believe it was an ancient sacrifice, an attempt to feed the Ogopogo a mass of fruit to appease its wrath. Unfortunately, the sacrifice failed. The Ogopogo could not eat it because the peach is made of fiberglass and plywood. Today, the peach stands as a monument to that fateful day. Humans now travel from miles around to buy soft-serve ice cream, eating it as a sacred honor to the monster that deemed it uneatable. It turns out fiberglass makes a terrible snack, but a lovely place to get a snack. We move now to a boat that has forgotten how to be in water. Boats were invented thousands of years ago when an ancient human looked at a piece of wood floating in a river and thought, I would like to sit on that, but bigger, and with room for my luggage. Over time, humans refined this technology until they built massive wood and steel vessels that move by burning 17 tons of coal a day just to spin a giant wooden fan in the back. Yet, despite decades of nautical engineering, no boat has ever truly solved the fundamental problem of water, which is that it is wet, deep, and full of fish looking at you. That was until the SS Sicamous solved this in 1951 by moving directly onto the land. It is now 100% immune to sinking, making it mathematically the safest vessel in Canadian naval history. To celebrate this monumental naval achievement, here's the iconic 1999 hit, Blue Dabba Dee by Eiffel 65. We arrive now at the South Okanagan Event Center, the spiritual home of ice hockey in Penticton. Today, the local hockey team is known as the Penticton Vees, named after 3 varieties of local peaches, because nothing strikes fear into the hearts of your opponents quite like named fruit varieties. But true historians know that back in 1979, they were officially called the Pentictonknights. Why did they change it? Because even though I, PentictoKnight, did not begin my quest until 2024, the franchise possessed a terrifying foresight. They knew that 45 years into the future, a superior, fully armored individual would arrive in town, and they simply did not want to live in my shadow. So, what makes a town surrounded by 2 lakes so special? Is it the water, the giant fiberglass fruit, the beach ship, or the hockey team named after peaches? We may never know the answer, but as long as these 2 lakes stay separated by a strip of land, I will be here, standing in full armor, asking the big questions. I am PentictoKnight. Good night, and stay away from the water if you wish to remain dry.
Special thanks to our sponsors.